Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cleveland, Ohio. I'm Dave Stevens. By my side is football analyst Mike Steele.
This game is shaping up to be really exciting, Dave. Both teams are primed and ready for some football.
Mike, I wonder if the crowd here isn't thinking the exact thing. Well, let's get right to the action. Makes the return up to the 27. Pitches it out to number 29. The runner breaks free. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. He drops back. He throws the screen out to the right side of the field. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building.
The runner breaks free. Good enough for a first down.
Dave, you can only go from first down to first down so many times before it turns into points on the board.
The pitch is taken by number 29. That gets us to third down. He steps back to pass. Bishop makes the reception. Cleveland is set to try for a field goal. Here's the kick. And he makes it from 40 yards out. Cleveland strikes first today, 3-0.
Cleveland puts points on the board and has an opportunity to build off it.
Woods catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 26-yard line.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
That gets us to second down. Brought down almost immediately by Porter. That will bring up third down. Bishop takes the handoff. That'll bring up fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
Webb takes the punt. Makes the return up to the 36.
Cleveland has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Bauer with the toss. Second down. Go! Pitches the ball out to the runner. He breaks free, shaking off the tackler. First down.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Third down. He steps back to pass. Stopped by number 53. That'll bring up fourth down. He punts it away. The kick is caught at the 13.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Pitching it off to number. That'll do it for the first quarter. Cleveland leading 3-0. Third down. Tosses the ball. That will bring up first down.
Sometimes it's necessary to throw it in there like that to reduce the chance it gets picked off.
He's tackled. Bauer steps back into the pocket. That brings up a crucial third down. Pitches it out to number 29. That'll bring up fourth down. Well, on the punt. Webb takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 9.
Cleveland can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
The pitch is taken by number 29. Second down. Steps into the pocket. Tosses a pass off to the right flat. That brings up third down. The pitch is taken by number 29. Eventually dragged down up near the 41-yard line.
Being able to move the ball in the running game, especially when you can pick up a first down, gives you so many options in terms on play calling.
He tosses it to number 29, eluding defenders. Cleveland uses their second timeout. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
After a run like that, it's so tempting to just keep feeding him the ball until the defense finds a way to stop it.
Quarterback to pass. Bishop makes a nice catch. Finds a target up the middle into the end zone. Incomplete. The kick is up. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 20 yards out. Cleveland extends their lead 6-0.
We aren't seeing perfect drives here, Dave, but again, we see points on the board.
And he's brought down after a return of 17.
Cleveland has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Bishop on the carry. That gets us to second down. Makes the throw up the middle. That brings up third down.
Watch for the defense to switch into a nickel or dime set here to take advantage of an extra defensive back or two.
Fourth down.
The defense was expecting pass the whole way. The safeties and corners had the top covered, which left that short pass as the only option.
Webb takes the punt, and he's brought down after a return of. That marks the end of the second quarter. The Coyotes with the lead so far, 6-0. Cleveland out to kick off. Cole sends it off to start things off. Fielded at the 5-yard line. Makes the return up to the 23. Let's take it down to Emma Adams on the sidelines. Emma, what have you heard?
Gentlemen, I caught up with the coach for Cleveland during halftime. He seems pleased with his secondary after an impressive showing in the first half. He thinks they'll be in good shape if they can maintain that aggressiveness and create a few turnovers. Guys, back to you.
Emma, thank you. Incomplete.
This is exactly why third and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
Makes the return up to the 41-yard line.
Cleveland has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Incomplete. Blake takes the carry, dodging the defender. That brings up a crucial third down. Grabbed out of the air.
It's not always the wide-open guys you throw to. The later in the progression you get, the more you gotta thread the needle.
Drops back into the pocket. He tosses one out past the first down marker. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. He tosses it to number 29. That brings up fourth down. There's the kick. And he will miss it wide. No good.
Cleveland has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Complete to number 29. That gets us to second down. That will bring up first down.
That was a great run there to pick up the first down.
And he's tackled up near the line. That brings up second down. Howard looking to pass. That will bring up third down. Steps into the pocket. Tosses a pass. It's caught by number 19. That brings up fourth down.
The defense was expecting pass the whole way. The safeties and corners had the top covered, which left that short pass as the only option.
Taken at the 10, and he's brought down after a return of 9.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
That brings up second down. Connects with number 29. That brings up a crucial third down. Howard back to pass. He makes the throw to the left side of the field, and he misses his mark. That'll wrap things up for the third quarter. The home team out in front, 6-0. Webb takes the kick, makes the return up to the 39.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
He hands it to number 29. That gets us to second down. The pitch is taken by number 29. Third down.
With only a short distance for the first down, I wouldn't be surprised if they line up and dive straight up the middle.
Fourth down.
On third down, the temptation to push the ball down the field is greater, but this quarterback did the right thing by taking what the defense gave him. Cleveland has the chance to make this a two-score game with this possession.
Dropping back, throws a pass. Good enough for a first down. He hands it off, shaking off the tackler. Good enough for a first down. He tosses it to number 29. That brings up second down. Howard drops back. He throws the screen down the middle of the field. He drops back to pass. Kelly on the reception. That will bring up first down.
That throw shows a great deal of confidence in his receiver.
That brings up second down. Finds a target over the middle. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Bauer handing it off. Tackled near the line by Farmer. That brings up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Oh, and he's not going to have enough leg.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
And he misses his mark. Bauer steps back into the pocket. He turns it upfield. Cleveland will call timeout. That will bring up third down. Tosses the ball. Connects with number 16. Cleveland calls their second timeout. Drops back into the pocket. It's caught by number 82. And he's tackled. Cleveland calls their last timeout.
You know, Dave, you can only go from first down to first down so many times before it turns into points on the board.
Second down. Makes the throw to the middle of the end zone. Incomplete. Steps into the pocket. Extending the play. And it's off. Bauer looking to pass. And it's off.
Fourth down stops like that can really change the momentum in a game. It's basically like forcing a turnover.
Mendoza makes the reception.
Fans, as a former player, I'll tell you, That's the football version of a slam dunk. You get wide open and make the catch for a nice gain.
What a game today, Mike. Now, who do you see had the most impact on the outcome?
Today's stud is Bishop for the Coyotes. Huge performance out of him today.